Hello and welcome to Canadian Dream. This channel is all about Canadian immigration related news and updates. In today's video, we'll talk about the latest Express Entry draw result. We'll try to break down the pool size and do some analysis on it. So, IRCC conducted their latest Express Entry draw on 17th August 2022. 2,250 invitations were sent out and the cutoff score was 525. I already shared this result right after the draw. If you have missed it, you probably haven't subscribed to my channel yet, or you forgot to press the bell icon. I try to share Express Entry updates with you as early as possible, so you may consider subscribing if you want regular and timely updates. Let's move to the Express Entry pool, break it down and analyze it. IRCC shared a pool breakdown on 15th August, 2 days before the draw. And this was the pool size on 15th of August. This may be overwhelming to you, especially if you haven't watched my previous videos. I would request you to watch my previous videos to get a better idea on how the pool is progressing and how we have been using basic math to predict the cutoff score. I'll put up the link somewhere here so you can take a look. Let's dive deep into the pool. IRCC resumed their Express Entry all program draws from 6th of July. This was the pool size on 6th of July before the draw. On 6th July, 1500 invitations were sent out and the cutoff score was 557. From the 1500 invitations, 669 covered all the candidates with a score of CRS 600 plus. After covering the 669 candidates, there were still 831 ITs left. They were sent to the candidates in the range of CRS 501 to 600. So after sending out 831 ITs, there should be 7,942 candidates in the 501 to 600 range after the draw. Now, let's take a look at the pool on 18th of July. It was very scary to see so many candidates added to the pool in just 12 days. A total of 5,475 candidates were added to the pool with score between 451 to 600. 1,159 candidates were added to the 501 to 600 range alone. The second draw was conducted on 20th July. 1,750 invitations were sent out. The good news was, even after the enormous addition to the pool, the cutoff score dropped by 15 points from 557 to 542. So from the 1750 invitations, 580 were used up by the candidates with CRS 600 plus. The remaining 1170 invitations were sent to cover the 9101 candidates in the 501 to 600 range. If 1170 invitations were sent out, there should be 7,931 candidates with the CRS between 501 to 600 after the draw. The third draw was conducted on 3rd of August. One day before the draw, on 2nd August, IRCC shared their pool breakdown and it looked like this. A total of 2,238 candidates were added to the pool with the score between 451 to 600. 1,044 candidates were added to the 501 to 600 range alone. People were added in big numbers, but the good news was that comparatively fewer people were added to the pool. Between the first and the second draw, a total of 5,475 candidates were added to the pool with scores between 451 to 600, and between the second and the third draw, it was 2,238, which is less than half. It was a big relief for Canadian dreamers waiting in the pool. But the bigger question was, how many new candidates will be added before the next draw? We will get the answer in a while. So on 3rd August, 2,000 invitations were sent out. The cutoff score dropped by 9 points from 542 to 533. So from the 2000 invitations, 640 were used up by the candidates with 600 plus scores. The remaining 1360 invitations were sent to cover the 8,975 candidates in the 501 to 600 range. If 1360 invitations are sent out, there should be 7,615 candidates with years between 501 to 533 after the draw. The fourth draw was conducted on the 17th of August. 2 days before the draw, on 15th August, IRCC shared their pool breakdown and it looked like this. Look at the number of newly added candidates for the 17th August draw. You can see in the range of 601 to 1200, 538 candidates were added this time, whereas 640 were added last time. Between 501 to 600, 606 candidates were added, close to half of last time's 1044. Between 491 to 500, 92 candidates were added, almost 3 times lower than the last time's 252. Between 481 to 900, 85 candidates were added, a big decrease from last time's 187. Between 471 to 400, 84 candidates were added. This is significantly lower from last time's 105. So we see that the number of newly added candidates decreased once again. This is a very good sign. So on 17th August, 2,250 invitations were sent out and the cutoff score was 525. So from 2,250 invitations, 538 were used up by the candidates with 600 plus score. The remaining 1712 invitations were sent to cover the 8,221 candidates in the 501 to 600 range. If 1,712 invitations are sent out, there should be 6,509 candidates with years between 501 to 525 after the draw. So that's the pool breakdown after the fourth draw on 17th August. Now, if you have been watching my videos carefully, you should be able to make your prediction by looking at this table. If you're able to calculate and come up with a prediction, let me know by commenting below. If you want to know my prediction, I'll try to share my prediction before the draw on 31st August. I hope this video was helpful. Please let me know if you liked it or if you have any problem understanding my analysis. Your feedback can make me make better videos for you. To get regular updates on Express Entry, do subscribe and click on the bell icon. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I try to share regular updates there as well. I make videos in English and Bangla. If you want to watch this video in Bangla, click the link in the description box. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.